And it's shared. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. You can see I've got one. And the Baron is always putting on his face.
I'm a beautiful man. I take time.
I don't know about all that, but okay. Oh, I can hear myself.
Yeah, you can. You can. That's great.
Right?
That's so great.
Like, woo. There's two of us. Or two of me. All right, everybody. We are going to have a fun night tonight. Obviously, Sin Mile is in the house with me at the moment. And share us out so that we can get some more viewers in here. It's going to be a lot of fun. And always shoot questions. Let us know, anything you want to know about these guys. They're very open, so they will answer your questions as long as I catch them. So if I don't catch them, just keep commenting it, and I will eventually see it. I'm always looking down.
I know. I'm trying to just get this shared out. That's what I'm trying to do because I like to share things.
You like to share?
I like to share.
I like to share.
I'm a sharer.
Me too.
Except for our special guest tonight. I don't share that. That's not one thing I share.
Okay. You kind of do.
Well, sort of. A little bit. Maybe a little.
Just a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
You shared her with us.
Yeah, but not in that way.
Well, no, not in that way. That's okay. I'm not that way anyway.
I do share her, like I said,
little bit.
A little bit. A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Right. Okay. Are we? Is he coming? Nope. Oh, I just walked right into that, didn't I? Sure did. Forgot I got the dirty mind over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful what you say around me.
Yes.
Remember
Right?
that.
Oh, that'll never happen. Stuff will still always come out my mouth when it shouldn't. See? Even without even trying.
Yep. Without even trying. It's very easy. Very easy with me.
It is.
Excuse me. Good God.
Right? I know.
Good God.
Did you hear that he was rude coming in here?
He
Burping?
was. He's all rude.
Well, you don't want it to have the built-up gas because that just makes things even worse.
Well, that
you know?
depends on who you're talking to.
Yeah.
It really does.
When you're sitting next to her, though, and
That's
you blast one of those, you're going to get some shit.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yes.
Totally fair.
Welcome, everybody, to the show. As Miss Cindy mentioned earlier, we've got a great show here tonight. As you can see to our right, we've got the one and only Sin Mile, Sinister Smile. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic.
Wonderful.
We were already
wonderful.
having a conversation without you.
I know.
I know.
I heard that. But once I come on, the show actually starts.
Oh, don't even.
That's the importance that I bring to the show.
That's gonna explode.
That's the
Whoa.
importance.
The show started when I got here, okay?
Well, okay, we'll give you a little bit of that. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for being on the show. I know she already said share it out and all that stuff, so share it out, get it out there. We got actually two wonderful guests on here.
We do.
So, Sin Mile, who did you bring with you today?
Well, since I couldn't bring who I wanted, I did bring a very, very special guest. She is the lovely, the beautiful, the amazing, my love, Cynical Twitch.
Cynical Twitch, bring it on in.
Come on in. Here, take the baby. And hello, Violet, Iris.
Look at
And
this.
here
Somebody's
she
excited over
is.
here.
I know.
Somebody's excited.
Okay, you me.
There's a story behind that. Maybe we'll get into that later today.
I'm filing for custody, right?
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
have to change some colors in
Sue's
here.
been asking me about that.
Yeah, I'm filing for custody. We already got 3 more at home. I figure it's a more stable environment.
We've been busy. I've been busy.
Yes,
Yes.
you have. I don't know what's going on there, Missy,
I don't know when I
but,
found the time.
right? Exactly. So yeah, she just, I don't know if you heard her. She says you need to change some of the colors here.
Yeah.
We need a little bit of red in here.
Yeah.
Little bit.
Well, as they age, their colors start morphing. When she was hatched, she didn't have any colors. She was just kind of like a soggy green. Her daddy, sewer. And then all of a sudden these vibrant colors started coming out. So yeah, I'm sure they're going to start coming out even more.
Flair.
That's
Just
fair.
a little bit,
That's
little
fair.
bit.
Hopefully the red starts coming through soon.
Yeah.
So Reese says he can't wait to meet you guys at Michigan Oddities and Horror Fest.
Yes, we
I'm
are
looking
looking
forward to
forward
that.
to that.
Yes. Violet says you look amazing, Cynical.
Thank you.
And hi, Scurvy.
What's up? I got my button, but it's back there. I got my button.
You were supposed to wear your button.
It's glued to my vest. I can't.
But what's going to
Excuses.
be hilarious?
Excuses.
Sewer is running loose, and he knows about the button, and you've left it unattended.
Oh,
I have.
You are screwed, Eddie. You are
That
screwed.
button might be gone.
right. Ripped
Button
right,
better be
ripped
there.
right off.
Sewer and I will have some words.
The Sewer and Sin Mile grudge match.
Oh, we're selling tickets for this one.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, that'd be a
Yes.
good one.
So, go ahead.
You guys just came back from a fabulous weekend. We got to hear some of it on the Facebooks and stuff, and then we heard some of it when you guys arrived a few hours ago. How'd your weekend go? What was that all about?
It was very, very long, but it was a hell of a lot of fun. I mean, what other place should I be than Sin City?
Oh, you're born for Sin. Both of you are born for Sin City.
But
Hey,
no,
so am I.
it was
Cindy, oh my God!
See?
there
See?
you go.
You're going with us next time then.
Yes.
the
there we
three
go.
sins in Sin City.
There you
And the
go.
Baron just is carrying luggage somewhere.
Yeah, you're our pack mule, so we're good with that. Trust me, we're gonna need one. So
We need somebody to help us with our luggage.
Right. Exactly. Hi, Ben Strongwolf.
but it
Michelle.
was.
Sorry, Michelle Erskine says, so cool you guys know Lulu and Juju, but you've
Yes.
known them a while.
I have known them for quite a few years now. They're amazing people, good friends of mine. They were there with us. Didn't get too much of a chance to hang out so much. Of course, got pictures with them, but
Yeah.
Right.
again, it was just
It was
it was an
busy.
amazing,
Yeah.
long, busy, nonstop weekend. Of course, we flew in a little early so we could go just hit Vegas, see the sights, do things. And then, we had our events. We had the masquerade party. That was fun.
Yes.
Yes, it was
I was
great.
kind of rocking this kind of vibe going here.
Nice.
I didn't pull it off quite as well, but I tried.
You probably did better than me.
We
so
do
we're,
our
we're
best.
good.
But then, of course, we had the award show for the Cheer Choice Awards
And you were up for what?
on Sunday. I made it to top 5 in the cosplay expressionist category.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I did not take it home this year. There was a sweet, sweet, sweet little girl, Paint with Dakota, or Paint by Dakota, I think her name is.
Something like that.
She's on Instagram. I mean, sweetest little girl ever. Very sweet.
Right.
She's starting out. She is the next generation of
Right.
of what we
That's our
do.
future, yeah.
So it
That's
is
awesome.
the
Future.
future of us. You know
That's
what
awesome.
I mean? And so I couldn't be more proud to lose to someone like her. I
Absolutely.
honestly couldn't.
Absolutely.
And that's awesome. That's the humbleness you need when you're doing stuff like that. It's, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't.
Yeah. There's always next year, right?
I want it all the time. All the
Of course
time.
you do.
I want it.
He's the one that would have been
All the
like
time.
out there
I would have been
trashing the
pissed.
streets.
I would have been
See?
like, it's rigged. I'm going full blown NFL. Every time your NFL team loses, your NBA team loses, your women's basketball loses, they're saying it's rigged. That's the direction I would have went.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. It's rigged. It's rigged.
I mean, I still think so. Not really. I'm just kidding if you guys see this.
I mean, it is
I'm
kind of
just
funny.
kidding.
You got beat by a little kid.
I did.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
By a
almost
little
like
kid.
it's almost
Little,
like
like
getting
tiny,
It's almost
tiny.
like getting beat up by a girl.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
used to that.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
You're probably going to get beat up by 2 girls after the show now.
Probably.
But only one of them I'll enjoy later.
Yes. that I will leave to that side. Of
Like
the
on that
room.
note.
Put that over there. Put that over there.
So scurvy, no, they are not back in Michigan. Sin lives in Michigan, and Cynical does not. Where are you from?
I am in Northeast Arkansas right now.
What's in Northeast Arkansas besides Cynical?
Nothing.
Cows,
Okay.
trees,
Okay.
mountains. Yeah, cows.
But I think that you kind of like that based on your experience driving in here into the big city, the construction, the traffic, the nonsense.
Well, I'm originally from here.
Right.
I grew up in Shelby Township,
Nice.
so I remember it. And then coming back here, I'm like, okay, yeah, I like the peace and quiet of where I'm at now. The traffic is a little nerve-wracking. It really is. But this is always home. It'll always be home.
Yeah.
And I still love it here. It's just a lot when you're not used to it anymore.
Right.
That's
No.
right. Sean David says, hey, family. Tasha Curry says, I love you both. You guys are amazing. Rachel Vesh says, hey, buddy. Star says, hey, hey.
Hey, hey!
Ho ho.
Oh,
Hee hee. We're just going to go through the whole thing.
I mean, why not?
Why not? You
Oh,
caught
sorry.
up there? Well, I was just waiting to see if you were caught up.
Yeah, we weren't
were,
sure
like,
if you were
leaning in.
still reading or not.
Right, like,
Dramatic
It's like, well,
pause.
what are you doing? No, I was reading the
And again,
comment.
feel free to fire in questions. We are normally, and I was just talking to Sin off camera about this. Normally, I have a cheat sheet right there. So if you guys are looking here, it's right there. I have a cheat sheet of questions, the direction of the show, all that. You know, I'm kind of organized that way. I'm kind of anal that way. Not tonight.
Oh, and he
Not tonight.
didn't even go on that one.
You left.
missed
Who
it.
said
missed
anal?
anal.
Did you? I missed anal. I'm over here trying to read comments on myself and shit.
You're not even
And now I'm
paying
like,
attention.
what the f?
He
Wow.
missed a great opportunity, and now I'm going to just pass right by it so he doesn't get into it.
I mean, I still can.
But yeah, normally I have my notes here, but I thought, no, this is Sin Mile here. We don't need notes. We don't need a direction. We're just going to let this baby fly the way it flies. So feel
And he
free
let
to-
you down.
I did.
He's
He did,
let you
yeah.
down.
I am a fucking disappointment.
Yeah, let me put a check mark over here.
I am a disappointment. I'm a disappointment. That's why I make videos about it all the time.
Yeah.
Scurvy, are you saying all 4 of us or just Cynical and doing a cooking show with?
Dude,
Sick
that
and
would be
Scurvy?
fun.
Wait, I don't
See-
know. I've seen what they do.
Yeah.
I can. Oh,
Oh, their Peeps episode?
with my food issues, I don't know.
It's a lot of fun. Last year we went down there and visited them, and we're on their show, and we did the cooking show with them. It's fantastic. If they want you down there, make the trip. Yeah, it's going to taste awful, but it's a lot of fun. And you're intrigued. You like, yeah, this looks horrible. We know what went into this, but we've got to try it.
Yeah.
No, that's where you come in, and I will
Yeah,
watch.
she won't. She will never try anything, any food touch. I love
Yeah, I can't even.
messing with
No,
her
Well, you
all
can
the
smell
time.
it. You can
it's
smell it.
horrible.
And,
No, that won't be the greatest reaction either.
But that's the point.
Some
Yeah.
things you don't want live. I just
Yeah,
put
you
that out there.
You don't get, like, seriously, some of the shit that I eat, like, on the regular,
yeah.
no.
I torture
No.
her with.
Well, yeah.
I will sit there and mix stuff and do that and be like, ow.
I would expect
And
nothing
she's
different
like-
from 2 demons.
And she's just like, and I'm like, ow.
No.
I need to
It's
be
start
there.
gagging.
Right.
I will. It's horrible.
That's funny.
I can
It
handle a
says-
lot, but that's not one of them. So
Right.
yeah, I will help cook it, and you can.
Oh, I'll
yeah.
eat the hell out of
Oh,
it,
yeah.
unless it tastes like garbage. Then I'll probably spit it out and be like, next.
But you just never
What
know.
else can I
That's
mix?
the thing, you never. Ours wasn't that bad. What
Yeah, it
we ended up making was not that bad. We're actually going to bring the leftovers to our sons, who would have ate it all up. But we're screwing around, having fun after the show. The cats got into it.
Yeah, the cats were
This
into
is
it.
what I tell her all the time. I will eat a deep fried turd if it tastes good. Okay?
Why admit that?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Well, he's a
If
freaking
it-
demon.
If it tastes good, I
Yeah.
don't give a shit. I will eat it.
I know we call ourselves an open book, but really, babe, like you can tone it down a little bit.
Okay, so we love you all here in Montana. They watch every day.
Aww.
And much love from Italy, from Andrea.
Ooh, all the way from Italy.
Italy.
Right, Italy.
I'm Italian
Her
mostly.
grandma's from Italia.
Right.
Hey, see, that's because
She's a boomba.
that's
Boomba?
because Italian people are awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I am
Give it up.
Italian.
Yeah, so am I.
I like
So
Italian.
am I.
I like it. I'm not Italian, but I like Italian.
Obviously.
She likes it when there's a little Italian in her. That's all I'm saying.
Right. When does the Cynical Circus come to town?
It's here right now.
Yeah,
It's
right
here
there.
right now.
Yes.
Oh, Scurvy says all of us. That would
That
be
would be
fun.
chaos.
That yeah.
But that would be
that
fun.
could get interesting.
That would be a
That would be
lot of
chaos.
fun.
That
Yes.
could get
Yeah.
interesting.
That would be a lot of fun.
Right.
I don't know if the internet's ready for that.
Are
one,
you?
though.
Yeah, I don't know. You know
Well,
what? Hey,
Set it up, Scurvy. So
Set
we'll
right.
we'll like
Try to figure out the
try to
trip.
figure this out.
Right.
I'm good with it.
And
so.
hi, Gary.
It's
hi,
gonna take a little more work for me.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
We can do this though. I can do it. I can make it
We'll,
happen.
we'll figure out. It won't be next week. So
No,
we don't have to
no,
worry about
no,
that.
but we
Right.
can make that happen.
Yep.
Bernie from Liverpool, England.
Wow.
All the way
They're-
from England. Well, hello.
Right.
And welcome. And again, feel free to fire in questions. This is a great opportunity to ask those questions that both of you guys got huge pages. You get a lot of responses. It's impossible
can't answer everybody.
No,
to
you
answer
can't.
everything. This is your chance right now, guys.
Ask me what color underwear I'm wearing.
Yes.
Let's not. And
You may
then-
not want the answer.
Exactly.
I'm curious now. Somebody asked that question.
No, because he will show you. So
I'm okay with that.
Be
No, I
careful
won't.
what
Not
you
on
ask.
here. We'll get banned.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
say directly on the camera.
I said wearing, not what's on the floor back there.
See, and that's why I already knew where that was going.
Yeah.
And like I said, you guys are commenting pretty quick, so if I do not answer you, comment again, and I will eventually get there. Bernie says, what color underwear are you wearing?
There you go, Bernie. Thank you very much.
He's gonna check.
Invisible.
See, I already knew the answer.
Invisible.
Are we going a little commando today?
He's going commando.
You know me, I like to hang out in more ways than one.
Well, let's not hang too much out.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we ain't got to worry about that, you know.
Well, that was my biggest fear going in.
Just saying. Just saying. So when I hang out, I don't hang all out.
It's
you
just
know,
peeping
I mean,
through. It's a little peep.
Just the
you
tip.
know.
Yeah.
You just get the tip. That's
That
it.
was my biggest fear going into this show. I had to really contemplate, do I want Sin Mile on my freaking show again with his penis? With his emmin' effing penis.
That
That he forgot.
That he forgot. Thank God.
I did. I forgot to bring my penis.
Yeah,
I'm
we,
a
were,
little upset.
we were, what, 20 minutes into the drive, and you're like, I forgot it. And I'm sitting there going, thank you.
Yeah.
And I thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. I knew both you guys would be happy.
I will remind on certain things, and some things I just kind of let go.
Yeah. I'm the
I
same
couldn't
way.
believe it. I literally, like, I was in the car and I was driving and I'm like, oh! She's like, what? I was like, I forgot my penis! Like, it was just, I was like,
I hate
damn.
when you yell when we drive anyway, because then I'm like looking to see what's going on, and then he says he forgot it, and it's like, oh, okay, we're good. We're good.
She's like thinking we're about to die. I'm like, no, I just forgot my penis.
She
No.
does say, you two are so alike because I scream and yell and just let out things, and she's like, don't do that, don't do that, don't
There's
do
a
that.
time and a place, and we don't need the extra heart attack. We already had to put up with you guys.
I know, but
But we'll blame it on exhaustion, baby.
I'm
Yeah,
a
that-
screamer
Yeah.
in more ways than one.
Oh, I imagine.
Yeah.
I can see that about you.
Yeah,
I
oh, yeah.
can.
Yes. So with that saying, you guys literally landed at 5 a.m. this morning.
Yes.
Oh,
We flew back in from Vegas into Detroit. Our flight left at 10 o'clock last night, and then the time change.
oh
Boom,
yeah.
5
That was
o'clock this
horrible.
morning. So technically, for you guys, we left at about 1 o'clock in the morning in Vegas,
Yeah.
and then landed at 5.
Yeah, got a little bit of sleep, just a little
bit.
and
Little
then
bit.
got up and came here. So.
Yeah. And then
Just for you guys.
Yes.
Just for you guys.
legitimately, like
Worth it.
for yeah, totally worth it. Totally
Yeah,
worth it.
absolutely.
Jonathan says lots of ADHD in that room.
Oh,
Squirrel. Yeah.
yeah.
Squirrel,
No idea.
squirrel. What? Squirrel.
Well, and I mean, we are pretty exhausted, so it's worse than normal.
Oh, slap happy from hell. It's
Pure
just-
adrenaline is keeping us going right now.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong.
Like I figure after a bunch of fun stuff we'll crash tonight. And by fun
you guys
stuff,
are gonna
y'all
sleep
know what
so
I mean.
well tonight.
So, oh yeah, well, if you call that sleep, sleeping comes after. Just saying. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
You're just throwing it out there.
I had so many comments to that baby. I really do. Like, but I don't want to get us banned, so,
So
I'll just.
Michelle wants to know, did you guys ride in makeup in the
No.
plane?
Oh,
No.
That would be
No.
freaking hilarious.
It is hard to get to the airport as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These, for one, go in my
Wouldn't go.
check bag. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
go in
wouldn't
my
go. They'd be
check
like,
bag.
"No, you ain't taking
and
that."
everything. Yeah, there's a lot of strictness at the airport. And showing up in a face like this, they'd probably be like, "Get the fuck out."
They wouldn't let they wouldn't let your teeth on board these days.
Right.
Because, I mean, there are places that, we couldn't go through the casinos like this. I mean, there are a lot of places that you don't know what's going to happen. And I loved Vegas, but I was ready to come home. And I wanted to be able to get on the plane. And I did want to go there. So we kind of had to stick normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants to be normal?
Nobody.
It
And that's
wasn't
what's-
any fun,
No.
but if you do want to make it to where you're going,
Yeah.
small requirement.
Yes,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
a small requirement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean David says, did you join the Mile High Club? LOL.
That's between me and him in the plane.
In the plane.
But you just kind of answered it. So,
Hey, it's
I
still,
will neither
it's still
confirm
between.
nor deny.
and again, you've kind of basically just answered it.
No, we neither confirmed nor denied.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Think what you want.
Right.
I'm a good girl. I would never do anything naughty.
Yeah. And
Coming from a demon.
I would
believe
never,
that?
I would never, ever do anything like that.
No,
Ever.
You are a good influence, I promise.
There's a lot of lies going on.
Oh,
am I
there's
right?
Demon.
Demons. We knew this was going to happen.
Right,
We knew this was going to happen.
Hi, Lorraine.
Hello, Lorraine. Welcome to the show. If it's your first time,
Lots of people saying normal is overrated, which
It
yes,
is.
it
Nor-
It
well,
is.
Normal isn't actually overrated. Normal is a matter of perspective.
Normal is subjective.
Because what's normal to me may not be normal to you, and vice versa.
Right.
So that's why I love it when people say, you're not normal, and I just look at them and say, neither are you.
right. What is normal? What is normal?
Because normal is an illusion.
Yeah.
And there's nobody watching this show that is normal.
I would hope not.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd be like, and
You
this was
tripped
just
on the
sitting
wrong
there.
lie.
They scrolled and came across this, and they're just literally staring at this. What the hell is this?
Oh,
Oh,
well,
we got that. The reaction at the hotel. What was it? Awards night, wasn't it? It was when we were.
Oh,
yeah, we were all done up. And
Oh, that poor guy that bumped into you. I felt so bad for
we
him.
were coming
Like,
back from the awards, so we're still all, looking all fancy and fun.
And dapper.
And
Yeah.
yes. And like, I was trying to reach into my back pocket to get my wallet, so it looked like I was picking my ass. And it because I
His wallet,
literally,
right?
I'm like, and I'm making noises, and this guy thought he was in my way, and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, and he turned around and went, what the fuck? And I was like, hey, how you doing tonight? It was great. And
Like
it
he
just-
got to the elevator and kept sticking his head out and looking, and the doors are closing, and he's like still trying to look.
And he did. He's like, are you guys going up? I said, not on that side.
Well, Scurvy wants to know if you're going to be at halfway to Halloween. I know you won't be.
No, I unfortunately will not be.
Yeah, unfortunately, she's got other things to take care of. Now, me, I was invited. I may or may not show up.
Oh,
he's
there we go
coming.
again.
He's coming because
I'm always coming.
exactly.
And we're going to be there.
We have death row.
yes.
We have death row. It's the entire aisle of the Baron and Cindy Night Show, Voodoo's World of Odd Teaks, Twisted Critters,
Bon Bon.
Bon Bones,
Cuddly
and
Creatures.
Cuddly Creatures, all next to each other.
Does that
Sickening
mean-
Scurvy.
That means
So sad
boom,
right
wait a
now.
minute.
Boom,
Wait a minute.
boom.
That means William's gonna be.
Yeah. Oh, William.
Will.
Fucking
Everybody
William.
says Will.
I
I
gotta
love Will
put up
now.
with his ass there.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I guess I can.
He
try.
took over my show. He took over my effing show.
And
I
we
saw
did
that.
really well.
I saw that. Just
I
ridiculous.
mean, like, he's not in here, I don't think. Tonight.
He'll watch the replay.
I was gonna say, yeah. As long as he watches it eventually,
Oh, yeah.
he'll know.
But yeah, so yeah, you will be there halfway to You're not gonna miss fucking death row.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything going on. I think I'm going to plan around it so that I can be there.
Yeah.
I do have some things going on around that date. I can't say exactly what, but I am trying to push it so that I should be able to be there because that's on a Saturday.
Yes,
correct?
that's an all-day
Then
Saturday.
yes, because I'm thinking what I need to do can be done on the Sunday,
Yep.
so I will be able to be there Saturday for halfway to Halloween.
We can
Oh,
if you
wow,
come.
light bulb. Okay,
If we-
I'm caught up.
If you come to the show halfway to Halloween,
Can I come at the show or to the show?
both,
Sweet.
all
Oh,
over,
wow.
all over
Awesome.
the show, all
Oh,
over the show.
I can't wait.
Wait,
Yes.
I'm not gonna be there, so
He'll be thinking
explain
about
part of
you.
this.
Explain part of it. Well, I'll be thinking of you
Yes.
a lot.
Good cover. Good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Uh-huh.
But we will have you as one of the guest hosts for one of the segments. So it'll be you and Cindy.
Oh, look
I'm
at
good
you.
with that.
There you
I'm
go.
good with that.
Well, at least I
Violet
can
says,
watch.
how did you get your start with the Sin Mile and Cynical Twitch characters? They are amazing.
That's a fun story.
Yours is much better than
I'll
mine.
I'm just gonna sit back. I'm
And
gonna
somebody
cross my
wants
legs.
you guys to visit London. So there.
I know. I would love to visit London. I mean, if you would like to pay for our trip, we'll happily come.
Yeah, we'll
I
go
could
visit.
use another
Yeah.
No,
vacation.
I'll be there.
We'll visit.
Yep.
But no, we haven't known each other for very, very long. We've known each other for about a year.
Yeah.
And I created Sin about 3 years ago by pure happenstance. I mean, literally, I think you guys have heard the story. You know? Basically, I wound up getting sober, and then I wound up getting on TikTok. And then my daughter said, "You'll never get as many followers as me," and she had like 2,500 or some shit.
Challenge accepted.
So I was like, being the awesome dad that I am,
You're like, watch me.
hold my non-alcoholic drink.
so I just started
Hold my
doing,
water.
So I started just doing goofy shit on there, and then all of a sudden I came across the cosplay side of TikTok. Now trying to stay sober at the time because I was about 6 months in at the time
Okay.
of sobriety, and and COVID had just hit, so I needed something to do, and I went, I can get back into that because I've always loved painting my face. So I just sat down, I ordered the teeth, and I went, I'm going to do a demon.
Right.
And after a few different tries and a few different looks and a few different makeups, Sin was born.
Right.
And people loved it. I didn't try. I just was having fun with it.
Right.
People loved it. And the more I grew, the more he evolved into what you see today. What I didn't know at the time is about a year prior to us meeting, I think, right? Is when you created...
Yeah. Cause let's see, Cynical made her grand appearance a year ago in February. So just over a year.
So, by pure happenstance, us meeting and having very similar characters,
Which is amazing.
Yeah, had nothing to do with each
this
other.
is
Like,
not them.
yeah.
They didn't like, hey, let's be
As a
couple,
couple,
and
yeah. No.
design this together. This is totally
yeah,
Here,
I was
yeah.
standalone. He was standalone,
Yeah.
and it just it worked. And
and it did. And the
That's
first
crazy.
time we started doing it together, again, everybody loves it. Everybody loves her character. Everybody loves my
Yep.
character. And we just went with it.
And you're not new to it either. So you have had other
Yeah, she's been around a while. Well,
Yes.
That sounds horrible. She's been around a
Right.
while.
well, hello.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been around.
Well,
There's a
been
story.
Hey,
There's a
she
story.
may have been around, but now she's stuck and tied down. How about that?
You're stuck. Okay, that's my hair. Okay.
I thought you
Watch the
enjoyed
claws.
that.
I like time and place,
I
baby.
thought you
Time and
enjoyed it.
place.
Just trying to, get
Right.
things going a little bit.
So, right, Saturnine says, "You're sober too. That is so awesome. I have 58 days."
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Keep it up.
Keep
Keep
going.
going.
Yes. Don't give up.
Don't give up. It is a much better life. Best decision I ever made.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this comment is. Sin is your true you coming to the surface.
My true you is always at the surface. All the time, always.
Well, and that's what's interesting because we know you out of makeup. We know you in makeup. You're one and the same.
Yes.
Basically, yes.
For the most part, yeah.
For the most part.
There-
It may be a little amplified. This
Yes.
is my more dark fun side.
Yes.
But essentially, the personality is the same.
Yeah.
It's there.
I mean, he's come strolling into some of our events here. Not in that. Starting in our front door, about 50 yards that way. And we got a building full of people, big event going on. And here comes Sin. You can hear him at the front door. I'm here, and he's just yelling at people, hollering at people, want to see my penis, want to do, hey, the
Yeah.
boat, but bam. And he's not in that.
That is so you.
It is. It is. Every time. Every time.
Yep.
I am loud and obnoxious to some,
To some.
To some.
Yeah.
but I'm fun to most.
Yes. And he does have, I'm going to say it, he does have a soft side. He does have a soft side.
See?
Don't
The
say
secrets are coming
He does.
out.
Don't tell people that.
They can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He
mean, look how you
does.
are with me, and
It's
how
hard
you
to
are with
dig
your
out.
fans.
You got to dig. Do some layers.
How I am with you online is much different of how I am with you, in the bedroom. I mean, in public.
Secrets.
Sorry.
Secrets.
Public. That's what I said.
Public.
Okay, I wouldn't say a soft, but there's a genuine side to you.
Yeah.
Like what
That's
you
probably a better
what
word.
you see is what you get. That the makeup is just a part of it, but the person behind it is real. Everything you say, everything you put out there, it's not fake, it's real. You've
Yeah.
lived it, you mean it. The support is real, the laughter is real. You are genuine. Regardless what some people might think, you are genuine.
I
Yes.
try to be.
Yeah.
I try to be.
There's
I
a time
really
and
am.
place.
I am the quote unquote asshole, and that's because I tell it like it is.
Yes.
And if I say something that offends you, maybe you need to question yourself because that's how I learned. Like literally, when I got sober, I had to look at myself and say, wow, I was really that big of an asshole. And I had to change, not for anybody but me.
Right.
And
Well, none
to
of
be
us
a
are
good
perfect.
person.
Right.
None
I'm
of us.
still not perfect, please. I'm
mean-
still an asshole
I mean-
sometimes.
We all are.
I'm kind of perfect.
No, you're an asshole all the time.
I mean,
And see where he needs to change? Where's the mirror? Where's
right,
the mirror?
Right.
I don't know.
Just look that
I'm
right in
kinda-
there.
Let me. Oh God, yeah, yeah.
But
I would go out with him.
but
I would.
But that is the thing is
Oh yeah, yeah.
I will always be myself, no matter what. You're either gonna love me or you're
Right.
gonna hate me.
Yeah.
And I don't. And that's if you hate me, that sounds like a you problem.
It is. That's
I mean,
totally a you problem.
Because I can be, sweet and nice, but that I do, like I post a lot about. I act accordingly.
yeah.
Yes.
And I'm not going to say if you treat me like shit, I'm going to treat you like shit, but I'm going to call you out on it.
Yeah.
And that's that. And if you don't like it, well, that
And you
means
do.
it's
You will
probably
flat
true.
out call people out. And you made a very good point on one of your posts, and you've done it a couple times because you really have to almost like educate your followers, some of them, because not every situation you post about is directly about you.
Not at all.
It's about life in general.
Yep.
And you'll make a point about that in one of your videos or one of your memes, and people are like jumping on you, like, well, they're jumping at you. Why do you feel it? I didn't say nothing about me.
I'm going
Yeah.
to tie this man's hands.
Oh, he's the same way.
I
Like,
know,
I'm
it's
gonna
like-
lose an eye.
Well,
first
you're
of
lucky
all-
I don't have.
I don't
You have
know.
claws.
I don't know why you don't, because you're Italian, and Italians, we talk with our hands.
I do, but
I mean,
I
I
don't
can loan
do
you
this.
these.
Right?
I can loan you these, and you can get back. Like these, they
Yes.
help.
But no, and a lot
I'm
of
gonna
people,
get
that
back
is
there.
what makes it difficult because like if I make a post about depression, people think I'm depressed.
Right, yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm not, but at that time it may or may not be the case.
No.
Most of the time it's not. It's I understand these feelings. I've been there. I'm going to make this video and put it out there so people know they're not alone.
Right.
Because I know I felt alone. I felt like, no, I'm the only one in this situation and I can't talk about it or do anything
Right.
about it. And so I would sit at home and be depressed and lonely and not give a shit about anything or anyone. And I wouldn't get online. I wouldn't do the things I do.
Right.
And I've been there, so I know. So when I put a video out, it is to say, I've been there
Yeah.
and I understand.
Right.
And sometimes, and you know, I do a lot of the comedy fun stuff too, but that's simply to put a smile on your face because I also know sometimes when you're in a deep depression, you could really use a fucking smile no matter how you get it.
Yeah.
And
Because
so
that's the
it's-
thing. We've experienced it. You've lived it. I've lived it. At some point, it doesn't mean it's current, just that we've been there.
Right.
No, because
Bring
if
an
it's-
awareness to a situation.
Yes, if it's current, y'all won't see me.
Yeah.
I won't post.
Yeah.
I won't say nothing. I won't do nothing.
You go blank every once in a while. Like, you'll disappear for a couple days. It does not mean he's depressed or that I've done something to him, guys.
Just
like,
means
really.
we're
Sometimes
busy,
we're
like
busy.
Vegas.
Yeah.
But like if I am in depression, I'm not going to care about Facebook. I'm not going
Right.
to care about
Right.
nothing. I'm not going
Nor
to care about
should you.
you guys. I'm not going to care about nothing.
Right.
I'm just going to sit at home and wallow in my own self-pity. But I've been there and I know how to get out of that situation. I know what I need to do. And that's what I tried to do by posting the things I post is tell people you don't have to do it, but here's what I did and it worked.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's that simple.
That's
Absolutely.
simple. Okay, so before I get too far behind, August says, out of curiosity, is the makeup stencil or freehand? Says, I'm thinking freehand.
It
For
is.
one or both.
Yeah.
Both?
It is all freehand all the time.
Yes.
Every time. There are no stencils. I really need to get stencils in rushing situations. I
Like
really
today?
do.
Like today?
Just, yeah, like today, so that I can just go whoosh, whoosh, done. But no, it's all freehand all the time.
Yeah, I think I missed half of mine today. So
Well,
we're just going to
I
kind
know I
of.
didn't do my eye makeup. I totally forgot.
Oh,
Oh, you should know better.
He's
You
half-assed
should know.
But see, I'm kind of a cheater anyways because I wear a mask. I don't do the makeup.
I know.
There's two reasons. I don't
It's
have
easy.
the talent to do it.
Practice.
makes
I don't have
perfect.
the discipline to practice.
Yeah.
So that's part of one.
Okay, that's
Two.
fair.
Kind of lazy.
Yeah,
I just want to throw on a freaking mask, black my eyes out, put a little black around here. I might drool a little bit now and then.
that's fair.
Yeah.
And that's fair. And if it works for you, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody has
With-
their thing.
With
Yeah.
us, this is something I've always
It
loved doing.
really comes down.
It
I
is.
don't have the talent, and I got really shaky hands. I've been hitting the head one too
So
many
he
times.
would be like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad.
I've
actually,
got-
it might be funny to see.
I know, I was
It
going
would
to
be.
say,
You should try
like,
something. I want to see how that comes
we're
out.
going
You
to
never
do
know. It
face
might work
paint
for
with the
you.
Baron one day. That's going to be a whole show, face paint.
Oh, that
for
could be
you.
fun.
That would be
That
great.
would
I wanna
be a
see that.
blast. That would be a blast. Well, the next time you come back.
Yes.
Well, and what's funny about mine is, like I just said, you know, I skipped part of it in a rush today, but he can attest to this. While we were in Vegas, I'm sitting next to him. We're trying to get everything done, and I'm looking at myself, and I'm like, something doesn't look right. I had completely messed up my makeup and painted it backwards. And you can actually see the way my lines are running today.
Right.
This is not the way it normally looks.
goes the other way?
I'm changing it now. The bottom actually would go the other direction.
Oh, my goodness.
And it would wrap around. And I sat there, I've done this makeup a million times, and I messed up my own face because I forgot what I looked like.
Wow.
So
And it
that's-
happens, but sometimes the happiest little accidents, you know, like
Yeah.
a certain
Yeah.
painter said,
Growth,
happy little
change.
accident.
Yeah.
Is,
And it's
Absolutely.
great.
that is some of your best work.
It's- that's how this like evolved into what it was. Like Sin's makeup used to just be so different.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys
Yeah.
after. I've posted videos of it.
Yeah.
If you notice and you put the two together, way different.
Yep.
And then one day I'm like trying to do it, and I did. You know, I slipped, and I'm like,
Kind of like
It works.
and it's like.
Yep.
I could run with this,
Yep.
and you know, and it evolved into what you see today again.
Right.
So it's like the happiest little accidents.
Now I'm experimenting. I'll try something different, see how it goes.
It's like what my mom tells me all the time. Happy little accidents.
Happy little
Happy
accident.
little
That's what
accent.
you are.
Yes.
Toby, that's
Yes.
what you are.
Yes.
Okay, with that, I'm just gonna say thank you for the stars, Jess, Prudy, and Jacko.
Aw.
So I gotta
Yes.
let them know
yes,
that I'm
acknowledge
seeing
that.
them.
Acknowledge
Oh,
She is
and
seeing a
thank
lot
you,
of that. She
Kelsey, for the stars
Thank
as
you.
well.
The support is real. It's
The
awesome.
support is
It is.
real.
That is
yes.
awesome.
Very much so.
Yes, it is muchly appreciated by all of us.
We have a really good, loyal following on the Baron and Cindy Night Show, and we really do appreciate everybody. We try to do as much as we can to thank them and, just do better and better content for them because they're here week in and week out, or every other weekend. How do you say that? Because we're every 2 weeks. Every other 2 weeks in and...
Every other few weeks, in and
Yeah.
out, once or twice, every month.
There,
There
yes.
you go.
There we go.
They're there.
All
And
the
since-
bases are
They're
covered.
there.
There you go. And since I can't keep up with everybody talking in them, there are a lot of people in here saying that Sin, you are what's the word I'm looking for? They not look up to you, but that you speak to them and that you help them through times with a lot of your content.
Yes, and you know what? I have to thank you for that because that is what keeps me going because that is why I do it.
Right.
And I know we've talked about Vegas and we were talking about it earlier, and like I said, that is why I do it. It's not to win an award. It's not to be noticed. It's not to be recognized. It's to simply have a big enough reach to reach the people who need to hear the messages that I have to say.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
Whether
So
you're
fa-
ranting or not.
Yeah, basically.
And I think what a lot of our followers, and I mean, I don't know, followers in general, they don't realize how much they influence us, how much we grow from them, learn from them, how much they inspire us, what they give back. It is not one-sided at all, and it's hard to show that and project that from our side.
Yes.
But all of our followers, we see you, we hear you, we acknowledge you, and you do matter. It may not always come across that way or be seen that way because it's hard to reach out to everybody and comment back to everybody. But what they do for us, they have no idea whatsoever.
Yeah, and it does get hard, and I hate saying this, but with as many fans as I have, everyone would like to be acknowledged personally and be messaged and stuff.
Literally
and
impossible.
And
It's
it is.
impossible.
It is. It is.
Literally.
I would literally
Now,
have
see-
to stay all day and night on my phone trying to reach out and doing this. But that's why I put out a lot of the stuff that I do, thanking people all
Try
the
to
time.
reach everybody. Now, see, I can do that because I suck. I don't have the followers
he's
that
so
she
jealous.
has, the followers that she has,
Oh,
the
no.
followers that he has, because this. So I can reply to all your shit. So,
Well, hey,
you know,
first of all, trust me when I say it's not this. You're just boring.
who's that?
That's so mean.
See, I
Inner
get it.
demon coming right out.
Weren't we
And it's
talking
all
about how
these guest
genuine
hosts.
you are?
I am genuine. I'm saying.
Right.
I'm trying to help the guy.
He's trying to help me,
Well,
just
you're
like
extra.
William.
I'm just kidding. He's not
You're
boring.
extra.
I love the Baron to death. I love him.
William says
now we're
the
getting
same
mushy.
thing.
Uh-huh.
Now it's a
now we're
little
gonna get sentimental.
Hey, next time I'm bringing my penis and I'll put it in your ear just for you.
You've already done that.
I know,
You've
a
already
lot.
done that. I don't need penis ear.
Yeah, you do.
But it's so fun.
Right.
I gotta admit, it's so fun.
It is.
I really get the feeling he enjoys it more than he lets on.
I think so.
I honestly don't think so because because of his little phobia, I have a dresser full of penises.
She does.
Phobia, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm learning something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you
Yeah.
think I always bring my penis when I come here and I'm so mad when I
I
forget it?
knew there was something behind it. You did not let me in on that, so
There is a phobia, and I unfortunately let that out, and now
I
everybody
get
brings her penises, knowing she's gonna put them on her dresser, her nightstand. They'll be about all through our shop. I got freaking penises everywhere, that I just give away. People now it's like you find one of these little penises. There's like these little
Scurvy, what do you have to go with my peen? I'm curious now.
Oh, you did see the comment.
I
okay,
saw
I was
it.
like, look, what? I was answering
Random.
questions.
No, we're just not that much on the same page.
Kirby says you'll get it at halfway.
Sounds good.
so you have to go.
Yes. Thank you for the stars, Kelsey.
I now have so many great gift ideas.
Right? Right?
Oh, I can't wait for Christmas.
Happy birthday
that's my life,
to
folks.
you.
oh yeah,
that's
we got
my life.
plenty of gift giving holidays.
Yes.
So you guys got busy schedule coming up, individually, together, all that. Let's talk about where you guys are going to be, either together or individually. Let's talk a little bit. What's up next for you guys?
Well, next, what month is it? April?
Yes.
April.
Okay. so-
Again, if I missed your comment, you have to. They're coming through pretty quickly, so you have to repeat it a couple times.
Yeah, just repeat it. Literally comment it over and over. I promise you we won't get mad unless I yell at you. But go ahead. Repeat it over and over. Really a lot. But,
Unless it's something stupid.
Yes.
but yeah, no. So I guess the next thing I got coming up, unfortunately, my lovely, beautiful Cynical will not be with me. May 11th, right here in Ann Arbor, Michigan, the Halfway to Halloween event, right where you guys will be.
We will
I will
be.
be joining
Yes.
You will guest host for part of the day.
you. Ooh, that's gonna be so much fun.
So jealous.
But
I will
then,
be with you all in spirit.
now together after that, June 22nd and 23rd, at the same place.
Same location?
Same location. We will be doing our celebrity guest appearance at the Oddities and Horror Summerfest edition out there in Ann Arbor.
Right.
So we will be doing that in June, 22nd, 23rd. So if you are in the Ann Arbor, Monroe, Michigan, anywhere around here area, save the date because we will be there. And we will be in makeup for one day only.
One day.
That will be on the 22nd.
Is
So-
it? No. That one is both days, isn't it? Isn't it August?
No, that's the next one we're in.
Yeah. Is it? I thought. Okay.
It's okay. I
Schedules.
still love you.
No,
buddy.
I really thought in June both days will be in character, and August it'll only be one day. Because then
No.
Nope.
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 I,
There you
I
have it.
think you're wrong. I think I'm right.
Saturday will be character day. Sunday will be out of character.
Since when? Okay, what about August? I
Same
am
thing.
so
Same
no,
thing in August.
Oh.
Yes.
No, we're gonna have to discuss this.
Okay, well, they're arguing. Scurvy, Sin will be at the Screamcraft Bazaar. Cynical will not.
Yes, but
Unfortunately.
otherwise, okay. Regardless of how many days we'll be in character, at least one of the days we will be. Okay, I know that for sure.
Stay tuned is what he's saying.
Right.
Stay
We'll
tuned.
see who wins
Hey,
this
that's,
one.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Let's see who wins this.
We're gonna battle it out later in the bedroom. I mean, at home.
Put your bets on me, y'all.
Yeah.
That's
I'm kinda
fair.
leaning towards
Hey,
Cynical.
I'm proud enough and man enough to say, yeah, she's gonna win.
Yeah.
So, especially if she does that thing I
I
like.
have my way.
She does that thing I like, and it's gonna be like, okay, yep.
The battery
So-
acid over the face.
Yeah.
That one.
Hey,
yeah.
whatever works.
Yeah, that's
So,
a good one.
but then, so far, other than that, we're pretty wide open until the
August.
end of August. August 31st and September 1st, we will be in Champaign, Illinois.
Champagne.
Also doing another celebrity guest appearance at the Dark History and Horror Con. And you can find all these things on Facebook if you want to go follow them. The Halfway to Halloween event. You can find them Halfway to Halloween.
Yep.
Nate's Oddities and Horror Fest. You can find them on Facebook. Go follow them. They'll keep you updated, all that stuff. We will be making regular posts about it the closer they get and everything. Same thing with Dark History and Horror Con. All these things that we've got coming up, keep an eye on our pages. Actually go to our pages Don't just wait for it to pop up on the thing.
Just go to it.
Just go to it.
Does anybody
And
do
then
that
you'll-
anymore?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But
Just wait for it
But
to
if
pop
you
up.
just go right to our pages, that's where all our
Everything is.
info is
Yeah.
and everything.
And the
to
links
our-
are always there. Always
Yes.
there.
See,
links
and
to
that's
our
what I'm saying.
pages,
If
merch.
you just go to like the Barron's page, don't wait for me to pop up on your page. You're gonna
Yeah,
get
you're gonna
nudes.
see.
Nudes.
You're going to get news.
A
Big
page
news.
to
Big
avoid.
news.
Right? Yeah.
That's
nudes.
what he said.
No, Jen, he will not give that button up no matter what.
Nope.
Oh,
what you
it's
say.
gone. I already saw Sewer go through there and snuck out over there.
Well, he's got an appointment with my bat. That's right, my fuck you
Right.
bat. It's famous. Y'all have
You
seen
see what
it.
he has though.
Do I
He'll
still
cut that-
have my in with Sewer? Because I will help him on this.
You better not.
Oh,
I
no.
You're
I
supposed to
don't know.
have my back.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you
He
know,
has a
I
demon.
do have a history.
Yeah.
you
She has
know.
a history
I have
with
a
Sewer.
history.
No, your
I mean,
sister.
There's your
Has a
proof
history.
right there.
Another personality, maybe. Yeah, my sister. Yes, yes.
So
Your
if y'all have been
sister.
wondering,
Is that the good twin or the bad twin?
It depends. That depends on how you look at good or bad, because you
Right.
know you're bad, and I find it very good.
Before you get into that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
once upon a time, because people are probably wondering what the hell
Yes.
is she holding? Well, one, it's rain. It's rain, and once upon a time, when Sewer first emerged from the underbelly of society, he ran into this lovely woman, or demon, or whatever he refers to her as, Rainbow, and they had a baby. And that's the offspring right there. That's it right there. Isn't it cute?
No.
You would not believe. Maybe I shouldn't say this because if Sewer's listening, what you did to poor Rain during last year's Festival of Bizarre thing out
What
at Waken.
I did.
Oh, yes.
How
Wait,
dare
I
he?
remember this.
Yes.
I remember this. Yes.
What I did?
Yes, what you did.
She
I
was
watched
wicked.
it happen. What you
Yes.
did.
No.
Shameful. Shameful.
Horrible. Horrible.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put everybody in their corners.
Okay, what you had
Oh.
something that you had.
Just because everybody wants to say, you guys have to come out here, you guys have to come out there. Tell you what, you pay for their trip, I'm sure they'd be there. So anybody out there, you have an event and you want them there, you pay for their plane tickets, their hotel and food, they'll come.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Pretty much,
Pretty much,
because
yeah.
I am going to say, everything we do is all out of pocket. Every
right.
appearance
Yeah.
we make and everything right now literally costs a lot of money.
That's
So
right.
that's going to take a lot of support, a lot of stars, a lot of sharing, liking, commenting on everything. And we have no problem doing that. If we have events, if we find an event out there that we would like to go to, that would be amazing, and we would love to do it. But it costs
Yes.
money.
That's
So
why
they've
we-
got to have their costs covered. And would you do a birthday party if somebody decided to do that?
I mean, if
I've
someone
done
paid
that.
us,
I've done that.
I would happily
Well,
I had
they
done
do
that.
And have a hotel room.
I would happily do a birthday party as long as it's not for young children, because literally all they do is look at me and cry, and I
Yeah.
know this from experience.
Yes.
So I'll do an adult birthday party. That'll
Yeah.
be funny. I'll make sure to bring my penis.
Yes.
Well, yeah, your content is kind of,
Yeah.
on the 18 plus. Well, thank you, Christine. Yeah, Canada, that one's not too far for the three of us.
Sorry,
but we don't
guys.
know of any events in Canada. That,
I don't even know if I'm allowed in Canada yet. We'll get back to you on that.
We'll get back to it.
Research.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. Are you caught up here?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, I do have cheat notes. I did lie. I've got a horrible memory,
And
so I
where
didn't
the
want to
demons?
think.
No, it's not for you guys, though, is it?
Guesstimate.
Guesstimate?
Guesstimate.
He's breaking out the
Dates.
big words.
Right.
Yeah, big words.
We're learning.
I learned today. Okay, so we just talked about halfway to Halloween. We'll actually be there multiple ways.
Yes.
The Baron and Cindy Night Show will be broadcasting live as the official, what do you call it? The official broadcasting guys at the halfway to Halloween. We'll be broadcasting live throughout the day. We'll have the remote studio set up right next to our Voodoo's World of Odd-Teaks. We've got our sons that are going to run the shop, or the table while we do our show next door. Like we said, that was, when was that? May
11th.
May 11th.
May 11th.
Why didn't I write that on here?
I don't know.
I've got all this shit on here, but I didn't write that date on.
You got shit on there? That's gross. That's what I'm
I
smelling.
know, right? Like,
God.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting right next to him.
So, I know why I didn't.
I'm just gonna lean this way.
Right, just, I'll go this way.
You can lean towards me. I promise I'll let you.
So now this is a pretty special week because normally we don't do Tuesdays, but we had to make sure we got you guys on here, and this is the only time we could do it. So hell yeah, we're doing a freaking Tuesday show. But this Thursday will be our normally scheduled. Is that right? Normally scheduled.
Yes.
Show, and
Yes.
we have Joel and April from Halfway to Halloween here.
Nice.
Yes, Spencer Events. They're the ones that produce the show. We had them on here last year, and they're fantastic folks. We love them guys. They're so much fun. Let's see, April 27th. Right here in the studio, the building, right over there, we've got Amy Piper, who's a paranormal author. She's going to be releasing her, what is that called?
New book.
It's called a book.
It's
It's called a book, Baron.
Yeah.
It's called a book.
Got
I'm
pages?
hooked. Wait. Okay, there we go.
I know
That
the
was-
pain.
Right?
Yeah. A release signing. Is that it? No. She's going to be here signing her new book, autographs right over there. April 27th. Amy Piper.
That was a
Nice
long
lady.
way to get around to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
If I get too tongue-tied, I just like, all right, fuck it. I'm just, bam, right there, the basic.
She'll be here scribbling her name and her books over here
Yes.
for people. So make sure you come on down.
Super nice lady. Make sure you come down and see her.
And we are in the book.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, not us, but the museum.
I am. She had a
Nice.
special interview with me.
Oh,
Yeah.
there goes this
that
again.
part was deleted. You just
Baron.
didn't realize it.
The Baron
See, I
is in
almost
this
did it.
book.
Hang on.
Very
Hang on.
candid.
I got to deflate his head for a minute.
Yes, please. All right, so good night to Rise from the UK. He says it's 1 a.m. there.
Thank you
Good
so
night.
much for staying
Thank you
up.
for coming by and staying
That's
up and
right.
seeing us. Thank you and good night.
May
And stay moist.
Stay
Stay
moist. I love that word.
Here we go.
I love that
It's
word.
back.
Moist.
The moist.
It's
Moist.
back.
May 25th, we'll be live remote at Steampunk on the Bricks in Jackson, Michigan, May 25th. So we'll be doing our show live there throughout
Crap,
the
I
evening.
forgot we had that weekend too. So every
Yeah.
weekend in May.
Y'all are about to be busy.
Oh, yeah.
June, and I'm not going any further than June. Oh, wait a minute. No, I missed one.
Yeah, another weekend in May. So it's all weekends.
May 18th. Again, right here. Opulent Obscura. If you got, is that showing? Oh, it's a
It's
little bit of a delayed.
No.
Nope.
There it goes. I can see it now.
Opulent Obscura, May 18th. It's a day-long and evening-long event here in Rio Town, the district we're in, for World Goth Day. World Goth Day is being actually put on by our good friend that was on our show last year, Ruckus Duran. He is hosting the big World Goth Day that weekend. Plus, here in our building, we have these fine folks from Monster Drag Brunch doing multiple different types of monster drag shows and entertainment and an after party. So, if you're in the area, even if you're not in the area, I say this all the time, get your thumb out, side of the road, hitchhike, get a cab, an Uber. You could get an Uber. Get here, a bus, a train, a plane, get here.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes.
Thank you for throwing that in.
Yes.
Thank you for your support, my friend.
You know me. I'm always here for support.
Okay, and then the final one, because I ain't going to go any further than this, because y'all just forget anyways, because I know I'll forget shit we're doing after June. But June 15th in Portage, Michigan, my persona, is that the right word?
Sure.
I will be at Ghostorama, as well as Cindy Knight, but I'll be doing a speaking engagement there at Ghostorama on the paranormal. So, Ghost-A-Rama, June 15th, Portage, Michigan.
Wait, you're going to be getting engaged?
Engaged.
How do you feel
Yes.
about this?
I'm getting
I
engaged.
know. What-
I'm getting
I don't
engaged
believe
to
half
the
of what comes
paranormal.
out of his mouth.
I mean,
so.
just saying. He's talking
that's all I
about
got
having
for that.
engagements and all that.
That's all I got for that. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm done with
Positive?
announcements.
Are you surely positive?
No.
And if you're not sure, just go to any one of our pages, and at the top pinned should be most everything that we have coming up in our next live feeds and who's on and all that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Go to the page. Go to my page, go to their page, go to everybody's page.
Go
Go.
to Synical's page.
Follow, like, do whatever you got.
If you don't go to her page, I will eat your face.
Oh, eat
Whoa.
your face. Eat your face.
Going a little extreme
Also,
there.
hey,
Thank you.
hey. We also
see what
have.
he did? He's
I always
abused.
forget this.
I've seen this.
Patreon, another great way to support Screamcraft Studio and all that we do.
violence.
Go to our Patreon page, and you can be a sponsor. You could be a supporter for as little as a $1 a month.
Hit me again.
$1 a month.
There are witnesses now.
Whoa, whoa,
know.
whoa.
Witnesses.
$1?
a month.
Dude, I can't afford that.
$1
$12
and you
a
get
year.
special content.
I can't afford that.
Special content.
Wait, how special are we talking?
News.
What kind of incentive do you want, babe?
Right. Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
you know.
And there is also a $5 one if you
Even
want
more
to go further.
news.
Oh yeah, is it you?
News.
Is it you in a speedo?
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
fuck yeah, I might.
What?
have to
Okay, what is
spend
it?
$5.
He wants the Speedo. William wants your nipple. It's
Oh, yeah.
like, what?
Oh, there's going to be a new poster out. The Baron's nipple.
Ah.
You better get on that because May 11th is going to get here pretty quick.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess we're going to have a nipple poster of the Baron. I don't know if I'm up for that.
Yeah,
I'll,
you are.
I'll have to talk to my agent.
I'm your agent.
Oh, shit.
She's like, I approve.
I'm so screwed.
You're in trouble now.
Right.
One other thing is, though,
Hi, Katie.
I forgot. I will actually be out in this area quite a bit near you guys.
Okay.
Near, not with me.
Not with you guys. I'll be near you guys. I might come visit every
Okay,
once in
well,
a
you
while
better.
here because filming for the show I'm in Necroland starts up again very soon. And when I say very soon, it means we're going back to Arkansas and then I'm coming back and then I'm basically going to be starting filming for the show.
So is that a show or is that a movie?
It's a show. It's a web series. It's
Okay.
on YouTube.
Okay.
You can catch the first 4 episodes now.
Oh,
They
it's
just
already
came
out.
out.
Okay.
And actually, there's even a little clip of my other character in the show, actually, at the beginning of the 4th episode, where you'll see my character, Gutter the Clown.
Oh.
And it's an apocalyptic type show. It's very great. I actually play 2 different roles in the show. One, Gutter the Clown.
Gutter.
It's fun. And another one I play kind of a priest who lost his way but still has faith.
Okay.
It's kind of great. And those episodes, hopefully a lot of things are going to be coming out here, hopefully June, July-ish. The new episode where I will be first premiered in the show and everything. So it's going to be a good time.
Now, how do
It's gonna
they
be a good
find
time.
that? What YouTube?
Sorry, I
You
had to
can
pull that up
literally,
because
to
you guys
find
like 5
all
times.
that, go to my page, click on my Linktree link. All the Necroland pages
Okay.
are there. Everything
good.
that I'm involved in is in my Linktree at the top of my page.
Very good.
Okay, so Michelle's going to have a heart attack. Answer her question. Hey, Sin Mile, between Sickin' and Scurvy Clown Show, you guys and I, do I still win Scariest Clown?
And that's Michelle
Smiley.
Smiley.
Oh. I mean, I guess we'll give that one to you. That's the one I showed you.
Hi, Jason.
That was at the event the one time. The one that made me my balloon penis.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, she's the one who made me my balloon penis.
See, she says she's
Now-
not a scary clown.
But she
she's
is
the scariest
She
clown.
is. Actually, she really
Yeah.
is because most people are scared of that type of
Yes.
clown.
Wait, is she a friendly clown?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
She
She's
wins.
so
Hands
friendly.
down,
She
wins.
So sweet.
Wins.
Yep.
She is. She is the sweetest person ever. And she, like, you look at us and we're
Except
clowns.
for on here, she's yelling at me.
Yeah. So sorry, Michelle. I'm so sorry.
you know how hard it is to get him
Please
to shut
still
up for
love
a
me.
second.
Yeah.
But yeah, that picture I sent you, of me with my balloon penis. She's the one who made my balloon
Okay,
penis.
yeah. Friendly clowns will always win hand down.
Always.
Scariest. Yes.
Always.
Yeah.
Everybody is
Because they're
scared of
not
them.
trying. They're not trying. They're just
No.
there, and it's like,
People don't even realize I am a clown half the time. They know I'm a demon. They forget about the clown part.
Yep.
You are a whole lot of things.
yeah.
Just say.
I can be a whole lot more.
All right, I think we have reached our end. Are we? I don't have my glasses.
Yeah,
Are we
here,
there?
8:06.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
wow.
we're keeping everybody up.
You
Extra
guys
I know
wait.
we always run late when
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
here. Come on.
It's inevitable.
It is.
Thank you all. Do you guys got anything else you want to?
You need to hold up because
Plug.
the Patreon, you need to
Patreon.
thank you
Thank you.
to Janice, too, and Eric Kemble and Michelle Erskine. They are, right now, our Patreon subscribers that pay for
Sponsors.
the extra
Yes.
content.
They are the sponsors, and then we've got subscribers. They are actual subscribers, and we thank you guys. Every little bit helps.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And we're going to get you guys some special content that only you guys are going to get from this show. We'll do something really quick right after the show just for Patreon.
Ooh, it's over to get interesting.
I know, right?
Gonna
Well,
get
here's what you
interesting.
got to do. Okay, if you think you can't afford $1 a month, if you drink pop, you're drinking at least 12 of them bitches a month.
Yes.
And
That's
they're
Go
more
take
than
them
a
back.
dollar.
Go take them back. I added 20
Return
cents.
them.
I added 20 cents for tax, okay?
Yeah,
okay.
Tax purposes.
Yeah.
Or technically it might be 20 if you're in a state where it's only 5 cents a can.
Sure.
So either way, 20 if you drink a pop a day, you can afford the Patreon.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, what he
Come
said.
on.
What he
Come
said.
on.
Didn't
like,
you
"Come
just
on."
say you couldn't afford it?
Shut up. I don't drink pop. Stop telling people how broke I am.
Call you. Well, we did just get back from Vegas.
Yeah.
So, you
Yes.
know, let us recover a
My
little bit.
wallet was thanking me for that
I
one.
can imagine. We're heading out to Vegas, I think, soon.
Possibly November.
November.
How many days?
Only 2.
2 days.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
But see, the only reason I want to go, I don't really
I don't
care
gamble.
about Vegas. I don't gamble.
We didn't
I
gamble.
want to go to
We
Area
did.
51.
Area 15?
Yeah.
Area 51.
Area 15?
There's an
Area
Area
51.
15.
There's an
Trust
Area
me, I
15.
It's an
know.
Oh,
Area
there's an Area
15.
15?
Yeah,
I
it's in
wanna
the
go there,
Omega
too.
Mart.
Yes.
It's in the Omega Mart. The one thing we did not get to do
Next
but
year?
Next year, oh, we're
year?
going to the Omega Mart. It's going to be
Okay.
like
Yeah,
a
we
whole
already
day's
have an
trip.
itinerary.
Now,
for
is
this
that
year.
right in Vegas?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is actual Area 51 is a couple hundred miles away.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I know. But that's why
Area
it's like Area
15.
15. Yeah, it's called
Yeah.
Area 15.
Scurvy, the Patreon, is it pinned on our pages? I don't
Yeah.
think so. Is it?
Yeah.
At least on the Baron and Cindy Knight page, it probably is.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Makeup
just-
and balloons are
Go to
expensive.
Patreon and
Yes.
just put in at Screamcraft Studio.
Scream.
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 Crap.
Scream.
Thank you for the clarification.
Yeah.
Right? Well, weren't we talking earlier about him screaming like a girl?
Oh yeah, if I see a
Yes.
bee, oh my God, you guys will never see me. You guys would never laugh so hard in your life. If you see a bee around me, I will scream and run like the littlest
I had a
bitch
bee
there
on me
is.
when I
I've
was
seen
going to
it.
pick up
No,
my
no.
He was just sitting there.
No, I would scream and I would call her for help.
And I'm the allergic one. He's just scared.
I'm allergic to them too. If I get stung, I'm in trouble. But it was just a little honeybee on me. I'm
No,
just like
they still
got 'em
sting.
and
No,
like,
no,
be free.
I don't care.
Be
I don't
free.
care what it is. If it's a bee and it flies, it'll sting you. And fuck that. I'm terrified. It's an irrational fear. I don't care. I know this, and I know I shouldn't be. But God damn it, I can't help it.
But it goes so much further. Like anything that has wings that goes near him,
It's a bee.
He reacts. Yeah, he is convinced.
Bee,
Of it. It's like
bee.
it's not even.
You can never be too careful.
You thought a moth was going to kill you the other day. Like a moth.
Oh,
Like-
moth.
First of all, I'm convinced it was a monster outside her bedroom window.
It was not.
I'm convinced. It is. I've been
It is
convinced.
a moth, like
Just
this
little
big.
moth.
This thing
big.
sounded like it was about to tear the house down. And so she's like, it's just a moth. I'm like, no, there's like an evil giant wasp out there. Because if you've been down to Arkansas, down to
Oh,
the
they got
south,
big bugs.
they got bees that are like this big and they're giant. And it's like, fuck that.
All the
and
bugs
no.
down there want to kill you.
Yes.
They all want to kill you.
Thank you, Charles. It's from Montana. Love seeing us all together.
It's been great being here. I'm really
It
glad I
has.
was able
Glad
to do
you guys
this with you
came
guys.
up.
Yes.
I'm glad we were able
We're
to do
hoping to
this.
see more of you.
Yeah.
I think you'll be seeing
Well,
more
I mean,
of
if
me.
that's
Yeah.
the case,
Yeah.
then-
Well, you know,
No,
Sin,
let's
I was
not.
talking to her.
Put it
oh,
away.
well, if that's the case, hang on.
Let's not.
Right.
But our friends want to see, right?
You said you wanted to see more of it. Oh, that's the after show. I forgot.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to come here to see that.
Yeah. We're almost
Is
gonna.
that the bonus content?
Sign up for that Patreon.
We were almost going to do this as a live audience show.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, we should
Oh,
have.
that would have been fun.
Yeah, it was
Next
too
time?
last minute, though.
Yeah,
Next
it's too
time?
last minute. We had a couple.
Next time.
Next time?
Yeah.
Next time.
Yes.
We
So
do have fun with the live audience shows.
keep that in mind. Live audience show next
Yeah.
time. Details to be determined.
Determined.
To be determined, yes. Because I think for the next couple months, we're all pretty busy.
Yeah, it's going to be.
And I
but-
swear to God, photos and autographs are very cheap. Very cheap.
Yes.
Where did that come from?
He's trying to make his money back
I
up
know.
in Vegas.
That's going to take a while. We spent a lot of money there. Like, you're going to have to do, like, something more than those kind of
Okay.
photos, babe.
Like,
Yeah.
I know normally I say my ass hurts for different reasons, but now my ass hurts because that's where my wallet stays.
yeah.
Oh, it's hurting. It's
Scurvy-
hurting bad.
Scurvy says it has to be on a weekend so that they can come.
Yes. Well, I don't know why you can only come on weekends. I can come
Because they
anytime.
work second
but-
shift during the week.
Oh.
Little difference there. Yeah.
There you go. That's why.
He understands now.
Yeah. Some people do get it where it's just ignoring you. Babe.
I get it.
Like,
No, I get ignored all the time.
Yeah, you do.
But, just saying.
What are you saying?
Oh, you know what I'm
He's
saying.
going to be saying lots. Okay, so we are way over our time.
Okay.
So we got to do our bonus content for our Patreon
Okay.
subscribers and, well, our supporters. So any last words?
Any last famous words?
Stay moist.
I knew it.
There it is.
I knew
That's
it.
his. Do you have your catchphrase?
No, I do
You
not.
do not have
I don't
a
either.
catchphrase.
I don't
You
either.
Okay, well then, as always, and I will say my catchphrase,
Which is?
creep it real.
All right.
Bye.